Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, I did try to do this reading for you, but I made it a bonus reading. Number one, because somehow I feel I left you out of the last singles new love readings that I did. And number two, it was a very sort of specific message and a little bit of a red flag warning. So I wanted to give my Scorpios another reading. So I made that a bonus reading. So please check that out if and only if you feel called to. It will be linked to the end of this video. Now let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Scorpios regarding the person who's coming towards them in love. So this could be your next romantic partner, or it's just the person headed your way. Obviously, it's going to be up to you. All right, clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Scorpios regarding their next romantic partner or the person headed their way. Okay, so you've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is your energy. So many of you are you're feeling a little bit confused. You might have a lot of options around you. I feel like you haven't been moving forward in love, or maybe you haven't been calling in compatible partners. The person coming towards you, Queen of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, somebody very sexy, powerful, magnetic, successful, attractive, seductive. How is this going to make you feel? Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. And your final outcome advice, Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so some of my Scorpios, you are still healing. Some of you may be enjoying playing the field, seeing what's out there. With this Ace of Wands energy in reverse, I feel that some of you might just not feel completely ready to move into some sort of higher level of commitment here, or maybe even not quite ready to date. This person has a very strong personality. So with the Ace of Wands in reverse, some of you, I know this is a weird message, Scorpio, but some of you might be sort of turned off at first. If this person is kind of like, center of attention, they're a little bit loud, they're a little bit out there. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's potential here in this connection. So we see the Two of Swords. Yeah, you've got a big decision to make here. And maybe some of my Scorpios, like I said, you have a decision between somebody else and this person headed your way. So let's dig in. Let's see. Spirit also wants you to trust your intuition here, Scorpio. So you're kind of like not moving forward, maybe feeling a little bit confused either by this person or just by love in general. Like, what are you looking for? Or is there anybody really truly out there for you? You might feel a little bit blocked here in love with the Two of Swords. And we also see the Sun card in reverse. So some of my Scorpios, you have been kind of disappointed either by the options that have been coming towards you, or just, disappointed in love and feeling a little bit confused and a little bit stuck. Leo energy there. And the Six of Cups. Yeah, some of my Scorpios, you want a soulmate. You want somebody that you can that really gets you at a very deep level. And I kind of feel like nothing else will do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do feel that you've been disappointed. You've definitely been recently, or, your last person or partner was quite disappointing. But you've got this fiery, passionate energy coming towards you, and it might feel like it's a bit much for you at this time, but let's see. We see the Queen of Rods in reverse. And the Emperor. You have got fire energy coming towards you, and we've got the Fool in reverse. Some of my Scorpios, I just want you to be careful because I keep getting this. You might misjudge this person, or the first time you meet them, you might feel like, oh, this person's quite out there, or they're quite loud, or they're quite over the top. You might even see them as foolish at first, but this person has Emperor vibes. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Emperor and Queen of Wands. This is somebody that's going to be very, very attractive. And like I said, some of my Scorpios out there, you're like, I'm not their type. They're not my type. But this person is showing up in your reading for a reason, because Spirit doesn't want you to judge a book by its cover. With the Five of Cups in reverse, this might actually be a very healing connection. You two might be very opposite from one another, but have what each other needs. So let's see. Really strong Aries energy. This person may have their own business, or they're in a managerial role with that Emperor energy, or they're just, they're quite high up in whatever it is that they do. Look at this. You've got fire coming towards you. Really strong Aries energy. Leo or Sag. They must learn to tame impulsivity. And so this is going to be very different than your energy is what I'm getting. Even though Aries and Scorpio are both sort of ruled by Mars, this is somebody you're going to be very attracted to. They're going to be very intense, which doesn't usually scare my Scorpios away. The depth of this person's thoughts and emotions may indicate a high intellect and strong focus on their subject. Yeah, and they're going to be very focused on you. And they've got Aries and Sag in their chart, it looks like, but they could just be a Sag. Known as the teacher and knowledge seeker, a bold, fiery sign, and comfortable leading others. Absolutely. This, for some of you, it could even be your boss. And for others, this is an entrepreneur. This is someone who put their ideas to work for them. They may work hard, but they're investing in their future. This is somebody who has to take risks to start their own business. I was getting that early on here. This is a risk taker. And they're focused on you, Scorpio, absolutely. But some of you, you might feel like it's a bit much. That's what I kind of keep getting. And all of my cards just flew out. So we get child nature. So this person may really enjoy the outdoors, hiking, swimming, biking. I feel that they're quite energetic, to be honest. This person may have a pet or they might work with animals is what I'm seeing. I also feel animals might really gravitate to this person, which is always a really good sign. And we see scribe. So this is somebody who's good at writing. Okay, I'm getting they might have a degree in like English literature or something like that. But this is somebody who's good at writing. They might keep their own journal. That might kind of surprise you because I feel like your first impression of this person is that they're all about like, you know, pomp and all about flash. And we get queen, but this is how they're going to treat you. Now, if they're feminine energy, they radiate the regal feminine and use their benevolent authority to protect others. So this person is powerful, but they're also very loving, compassionate, and protective. And if this is your divine masculine, they're going to treat you like a queen, okay? So I love this energy, actually, because I think it's going to take you by surprise. So how is this going to make you feel? Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like at first, a lot of my Scorpios, because this is so intense, you're going to feel like kind of like you want to run, or kind of like, you know, I don't know, maybe this isn't meant for me. But I actually feel there's a very, very intense soulmate connection here. And we get strong Leo energy there with the sun. So really strong fire energy. Some of my Scorpios, there might be this, and my Scorpios are not normally nervous, but there's going to be, if I get too close, I might get burned type feeling here with this Ace of Wands in reverse. And we see the Tower, yeah, because this is going to shock the you-know-what out of you. And Hierophant energy, this person's very different than anybody I think you've ever been with. I think you're going to have these electric type vibes with this person. The intensity might even make some of my Scorpios like blush or feel a little intimidated. That's what I'm getting. And it's okay to take it slow. Hierophant energy, this person could be older than you or younger than you, from a different race, religion, tradition, culture, or belief. For some of you, this person is divorced. All right, so your final outcome, your advice energy, 5 of Cups in reverse. So there could be something here. Don't focus on your differences here, Scorpio, because when you turn around, you might see that there's that 2 of Cups. This is quite a beautiful union. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like finding your person, feeling like not alone anymore, and the Magician card. This is, they're manifesting you or you're manifesting them. Wheel of Fortune, this is your destined partner. Scorpio, wow, power. I mean, like, this is an intense reading. I have to say, from where I'm standing, the energy, what I've been channeling, intensity, electricity, fire, passion. I think it's going to be a bit overwhelming, maybe even for both of you, but it feels like you two are divine counterparts here. The Magician card, you have all the tools that you need. I think this is what a lot of my Scorpios, you've been asking for, you've been looking for. So lean on your inner circle during this time. I also feel this person's going to be very supportive of you. And some of you, you meet this person through work. Again, they might be your boss. Some of you with the financial challenges, you're just not sure that either they're going to be good enough or you're going to be good enough for them. So I think there's a little bit of hesitation here, but this is a destined partnership, Scorpio. So finances are involved in the way that you meet as well. But for a lot of you, it's somebody you might work with, or maybe you just go into their job or they come into yours. Does not have to mean they're your boss or coworker. And we get responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. Something here about work, finances. Your person may have to travel because of work. Honest communication. So expect a heart-to-heart conversation. So this person's going to be honest. And, you know, they might have like a Venus and Aries or something like that. This person's going to tell you how they're feeling, like straight up, real fast. And you might be like, whoa, okay, that was direct. Fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. Spirit saying take a leap into the unknown here, Scorpio, and allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. This is going to be a very healing, very powerful, very intense, very passionate, very electric, very beautiful connection is what I feel coming your way. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Scorpios.